Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's podcast. It is Friday the 14th, yes, podcast number 6, and I did actually watch last week's back to just make sure I know what I showed you and what I didn't. Excuse the hair, but I plaited it yesterday and I can't really be bothered to do anything with it. Never mind. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram as denisdeer and as Handmade by Deer Designs. I have got a Facebook group. I will put all the details here where you can find me. I'm doing a lot more Insta stories at the moment, so go and check out my Handmade by Deer Designs Insta page or Instagram page. As I'm not daily vlogging at the moment, I think lockdown vlogs have just sort of worn me out. they've really they've drained me, I think, and just the thought of editing every day and things like that, I just get in the computer and I just want something easy. Obviously doing a podcast is a little bit different because it's only once a week at the moment, and yeah, I just think lockdown vlogs have taken its toll. I did actually just look back through my channel to see what videos I was putting up, what sort of thumbnails I had, and just sort of scrolling through, and I was like, oh, I really miss vlogging. So I will carry on Instagram for a little while, as I am enjoying the Instagram thing and I'm enjoying people replying to me on there and it being sort of the same day and that. I don't think I will go back to weekly vlogging just because I forget what I say, and it is such a long, it's like such a big span. Like, I forget what I do yesterday, let alone a week ago. So I will stick on Instagram, and who knows, I might go back, maybe not daily vlogging, but a couple of days throughout the week I might start vlogging again. I just need to get the slump out of the way, if that makes sense. At the moment it's not really not that I want to say it's not interesting me. I do want to vlog, I enjoy vlogging, it's the editing that I don't enjoy. Where if I could get it from my camera straight onto my phone and edit that way, then I would do that, because it would literally be putting clips together and done. I enjoy vlogging on my camera more than my phone. I find that if I vlog on my phone, it just takes up so much memory, and yeah, anyway, I like to keep things a little bit more separate. Anyway, I've rambled on for 3 minutes. This is podcast. I should be showing you what I have been up to. So I have 2 finished objects. I have 2 whips that I want to show you. I have 3, but I haven't worked on one of them. And then I've got some yarn that I've dyed that I want to show you. And I think that's pretty much it. So it might be another short one this week. But finished object number 1 is my red top, which is the top from the Doris Chan Everyday Crochet book. Really pleased with this. I will put it on and put a little clip in, because I just think that'll be easier than trying to put it on here. But this has got the, oh, my arm. This has got the lacy tassely bits on the bottom, which have blocked out so well. You didn't see this last week because it was blocking, but I just think, oh, I can't wait to wear it. I really can't. I love things like this, and the colour is so nice with black leggings, with jeans, with whatever. I think it's going to be nice. I didn't have enough to do the long sleeves, so they're just like t-shirt length, and I think this will be perfect just for when it starts getting cold and I start wearing leggings and things. I can wear like a little vest top like this underneath, or when it is sort of a lot cooler, then I can just wear a long sleeve t-shirt underneath, a black, white, try and get a red one, grey, whatever, underneath, and I think it will be fine. It is a v-neck and I really like it. I can't see what I'm showing you, but I really like it. It's blocked up really, really nice, and it fits me really nice. I thought it was going to be a bit short, and I tried to block it out like the lengthways quite a lot, but it's come out quite nice, so I'm pleased with that. So that is finished object number 1. It is called like to me, it's out of this book here, which is the Everyday Crochet book. It is called the Raboon DA. So that's what it's called. That is what it, if you follow the whole pattern, obviously what it looks like. It's got the lace on the sleeves. I didn't do the lace on the sleeves. I wasn't going to do the lace on the sleeves because I don't want to be hooked up on every door handle and little bits and pieces everywhere. So yeah, that's that. I will be going back to this book in a second, but finished object number 2 is my socks. I finished these yesterday. I rinsed them yesterday. Quite a lot of yellow came out, so I've got to be careful when I do wash these again. What I'll probably do is hand wash them again, see how much dye comes out, and then maybe see if I can steam set them or something. I don't know. Hopefully not a lot yarn, not a lot of colour comes out of them next time I wash them. But this is the Love Hand Dyed. I've gone very blue. This is the Love Hand Dyed yarn, and it is the Sunshine Shock colourway. I'm sure that is what it's called. And the reason I did these as long socks is I want to wear them in the winter to remind me of summer. Now, I don't want it to remind me of the latest heat wave that we've just had. It has been so hot, and I haven't really worked on anything because of the heat. I've worked on socks quite a lot, and I've worked on the advent thing that I can't really show at the moment, because it's just something that I can hold in my hand and not have to have it draped over me or anything. But anyway, so these socks are 64 stitches, 2x2 rib for 15 rows. I did a 60 row leg. Then I did 66 rows for the foot. I did an afterthought heel and then a square toe. My heel, let me just put one down. My heel, I went down to 12 stitches, but I did 5 rows plain before I started doing any decreases. I don't know why this, I think it's the colour of this that's making me go a bit blue. I'm not ill. But yeah, I really enjoy the afterthought heel, and it might be my new go-to. I don't know. I quite like it, and I quite enjoy cutting the yarn and sort of not picking up the stitches, but like, yeah, I just enjoy it. Anyway, I bought larger sock blockers. Did I say that already? Can't remember, but they haven't come yet. But I just wanted to keep the stripe of the sock equal all the way down. This went a little bit Pete-tong, but it's hand dyed and it's all unique, so another person could have got a skein of this and it would be completely different, or knit up differently. I quite like this here. It's the same on that side but in the different colourway, so they're sort of odd but not sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, I really like them. So this is my finished socks for August. Yes, I know you might be thinking, but Denise, it's only the 14th today. Yes, I know. And I've started another pair already. That brings me to my whips. So my first work in progress is a pair of socks that I'm doing. I'm just going to put the yarn there. So this is the yarn that I dyed up myself. So this was the second yarn I dyed, and this was me just picking up colours with the pipette from the kit and putting it on the yarn in the saucepan, which I wasn't really too keen on when it was in the skein, but now it is in a muddle. Now it is in the socks. Oh my goodness, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's not really a colourway that I would choose, but for socks, and I just think it's beautiful. I love all the colours in it. I love the way it's knitting up. I have got a second cuff and a little bit of a leg. This is 40 rows. I'm going to keep the leg at 40 rows on this sock, or these socks. So I'm just knitting up on that. I'm not doing 2 at a time because I wanted to see how I felt about knitting them concurrently. Again, I have done that before, and I quite enjoy it actually. It's not too bad. So I've done the leg on this one. I did this all up yesterday. It didn't take me no time at all, so I really enjoyed knitting on that. This has got a 2x2 rib cuff for 12 rows because I'm only doing 40 rows. Now, I don't really make sense, but I like to, normally I do a 20 row rib on really long socks like this. I don't know why I didn't. There's only 15 rows, and then I do 15 to 12 rows for shorter socks, and then for shorty socks I do a 10 row, between a 7 and 10 row 2x2 rib, because I like that to be a bit smaller. I just normally do a 2x2. I was thinking about doing a twisted rib for this one, and then I thought, oh, I can't be bothered, I'll just do this. I was thinking about maybe doing a pattern on it, but then I thought, I want to see what the pattern looks like. But then I thought, well, I can see what the pattern is like on the back. And then I thought, nah, I just do a normal stocking stitch sock again. So yes, it's just a vanilla, and I really like it. It's something that, like I said, not something that I would normally knit or use, or I wouldn't look at that and think, oh, I've got to have that. I don't know, it's just not something that catches my eye, but the way that it's knitting up, I just think it's so nice, and you'll be able to wear these socks with anything. I know you can wear socks with anything anyway, but like, they will go with black leggings, so nice. I just really like it. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about these socks and boasting about my hand dye. I'm only joking. So that is number 1. Then work in progress number 2 is this, which is the Soft Serve by Doris Chan again, and it is this cardigan that I'm doing. I did show this last week, and I haven't crocheted on this at all, because of the heat. My hands were getting sticky. I think it was obviously because it's wool and it's Aran. I have actually finished the body, so this is the body with the scalloping, not scallops are they? No, the little pattern on the bottom. And then all the way round, and then the tassels for the top. I can put this on, I suppose, just like this. It is a bit small for me, so I don't know whether I will keep this one or it will go into my shop, or I don't know. I don't know whether anyone will like it, family wise or anything. I've still got to do the sleeves, and I have quite a bit of yarn left to do the sleeves, so I might just do the sleeves a little bit longer, as it's more of a bolero type thing. You just want it to keep your shoulders warm, I think. I do think it is maybe a little bit too small, so we shall see. But once it's finished and blocked, be able to see the true size of it, because this yarn, I find, the Aldi yarn anyway, I find blocks out really nicely. So that's my phone, sorry. So I will block this and see what it comes out like. I have used a 7mm hook for this. It does call for a 6mm. I've used a 7mm and I have gone down 2 sizes because I mucked up. I should have only gone down 1 size in the pattern, but for some reason, somewhere along the line, I went down 2 sizes, and that's why it's probably a little bit too small for me. But this is the Aldi cake yarn, which is this, just ombre yarn in Flamingo Blush, and it's quite nice. I think I've got 2 of these, and I've used one already, possibly. Did I use one at Christmas? Can't remember, to make a scarf. But I like the colourway, it's quite nice. Just got to do the sleeves, but like I said, it's been too hot to even think about sleeves or think about knitting on this, but it's a lot cooler today, so might be something that I pick up again. That's everything that I've been working on. The only other thing that I've got to show really is oh sorry, is some yarn that I dyed. So I've dyed some more. So if you watch my Instagram, yes, and you follow my Instagram, I did put pictures up of the yarn that I dyed up. One of the yarns I dyed in the pot, one of them I dyed on the side in cling film and then heat set it in the microwave. I don't really know if I should be heat setting acid dyes in the microwave. I did clean my microwave out afterwards. I do give it a good wipe over with Dettol spray and everything. So let me know. It's not food colouring, it's the dyes from the kit that I got. I am wearing a mask when I am mixing up my dyes and everything. So it's all in cling film, it's all wrapped up, nothing is exposed. So I'm not going to do that again, just in case, unless it is safe to do so. I don't know. But anyway, so the first skein that I dyed in the pot was this. So this is just magenta and grey. I decided to just use 2 colours, see how it would come out. I just poured the colour in, and I poured it in very similarly to the first skein that I dyed up, which was blue and pink, and that came out very purpley, if you remember. And I thought this would be more, it would cover more, but I didn't want it to cover more. I wanted it to be like this. I wanted it to have a lot of grey parts in it and a lot of pink parts in it, and then some plain, which this is just perfect. It has come out perfectly to how I wanted it. I didn't think it would come out like this, but as you can see, all the different colours. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I just can't wait to use it. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, whether it'll be socks, I'm not sure, but we shall see. I just love it. Then I decided I did get inspiration from Pinterest, and then I decided to use a blue, and I wanted more of a oceany blue colourway, really light, but I ended up with this, which is really, really lovely. So this is turquoise that I mixed up, and then I did that on 2 parts of the skein, and then I did the, I want to call it speckling, but it's more splodging. I used the pipettes and just dropped like 1 drop in randomly on the 2 non-blue parts of the yarn. And I did that, and then I thought, oh, I've got like quite a bit of blue. Well, I had a tiny little bit of blue left in the pot. I filled that up with water, so it was really, really light blue. And I don't know whether you'll be able to tell, I put the really, really light blue over the speckly, splodgy part. Sorry if you can hear that noise, people are doing work in the yard just out there. So I don't really know if you can tell, but so this part is a lot lighter than that part because this ain't got no blue on the, like, over it, and then yeah, so there is sort of 2 parts of just this plain blue, then there's 2 parts with splodges, and then one of those splodges have the really light blue all the way over it. So I'm hoping this might stripe up. I don't know if it will or not. I might knit this into socks just to see how it comes out. Yeah, I have also ordered some more undyed yarn, which is just sock yarn, to dye up some more, do a little bit more experimenting and things. So yeah, I'm really enjoying dyeing yarn and seeing how it comes up and how it will knit up and everything. My next socks will be the autumn socks, or the autumn yarn that I have caked up already for September socks. Is there anything else left to say? My Etsy shop, I've been very bad. I haven't put anything new in the shop. I haven't designed any new badges other than for the advent calendar, so I've been working on that sort of behind the scenes. I haven't really done anything for the shop. I don't know whether I've just been going through a bit of a slump or whatever, but yeah, I'm hoping that now the weather, or hopefully the weather might get a bit cooler, that I will want to do it a little bit more and things like that. But I've just sort of I've not wanted to do anything. We haven't been having our Zoom chats either. Jan's been super busy with preparing to move and that, so everyone's just sort of been up in the air. I think Kelly hasn't been very well, I think because of the weather. Sonia hasn't been very well. Kim's going through some bits of her own. It's just, everyone's just sort of had their own little thing going on, and with me it's been too hot. And I can't bother to do anything. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I've got an order that I need to get out today, so I'm going to do that, edit this video. I don't know whether it will be edited very well. I might just slap it together and get it up. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for continuing to support my channel and give me a like and subscribe and comments and everything. Thank you so much, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.